Guys, it's Isaiah Barnes from the How To's by Bros YouTube channel, showing you how to get bigger arms at home for kids. So I'm going to show you some of the mistakes you might be making, the things you can do to get bigger arms, and the equipment you'll need. So if you look at where we're at, we just got a simple dumbbell and a barbell. The barbell is only 45 pounds, the dumbbell is only 15 pounds. You can use lighter weights, different weights, depending on how big you are, how strenuous it is to you. And I can show you, I'm a decent sized guy, and I can show you how to use 15 pounds and how to actually make it still effective for you, even though you're a bigger guy. So let's roll straight into it. The first thing I want to say right off the bat is consistency. If you're not consistent with any of these, it will not work. So be consistent, alright? And I'm not talking about doing this daily, that's crazy. You want to give your body some rest. But when you're doing your full body workouts, maybe once or twice a week. So make sure you're consistent with these, or else it won't work off the bat. The second thing is, when you're building bigger arms, a lot of people forget about the triceps. Alright? So when you're working out, the triceps are key. Triceps are a majority of your arm. A lot of people think about the bicep and they think about that peak, but a lot of, like everything you see the line, everything is for the triceps. You know what I'm talking about? So triceps makes most of your arm mass, so focus on those. A great move for triceps, very simple, is push-ups. Push-ups are a very simple tricep move. There's all kinds. You can take a dumbbell like this. Basically any pushing forward motion. These are just a few examples. Of course, it's not a full video, but go on the internet, search up some tricep moves, and make sure you really hit your triceps because you want to grow. Alright? Now the moment you've been waiting for. Now that you know triceps most of the majority of your arm, that's one of the tips. Work it out. Get those bigger. Your whole arm will be bigger. Second thing you need to know is the bicep action. Alright? Now bicep will make your arm look much more defined. If you have that head just peeking out, looking beautiful. But a lot of people do basic curls. Basic curls go like this, right? You're going like this, slow and controlled. Going to the bottom, contracting, right? And you're not, and a lot of people do those. But if you've ever seen hammer curls, they're different. They work on a different head of the bicep. And by working on this different head and making one bigger than the other, you can gain a peak, maintain a peak, and it gives you real fullness in your bicep. That's why a lot of people's arms don't look too full, because they're not hitting both heads. So, now the biggest thing is incorrect form. You'll see people in the gym, this is what not to do. You'll see people in the gym with the barbell, right? And the weight will be too heavy for them, they'll be trying to show off, or they just generally don't know how much they can lift. So they'll be leaning back a lot in order to try to gain momentum, swinging back so the bar comes back easier. When you're doing the curl, you want your wrist to stay straight so you have no forearm, and you want to make sure your body is completely isolated, shoulders back, and simply just pull up. That's as simple as it is. And you squeeze at the top. No swinging, no like this. Shouldn't be doing that. Simple. Ooh. Contract. Make sure there's minimal momentum, and when you're pulling, we want the mind-muscle connection. I close my eyes when I'm doing that generally. I just imagine squeezing it, because that burn, that insane pump, is how it goes. That brings me to the next point and the final point of this video. If you guys want to get bigger, it's not only consistency, it is intensity. A lot of people go to the gym, you see all these old people, all kinds of people, and they're just sitting around like this, doing nothing. Those aren't the big guys. The huge guys in the gym are generally working their asses off, kicking their own ass 24/7, lifting heavy ass weight. You have to kick your own ass in the gym. That's why you're there. You're not there to play around. You're not to play games on your phone. You're not there to take up space. You're there to work your ass off and get bigger. So make sure that's what you're doing. The next thing and the final thing, as always, baby, please sign up for this email list. This email list is amazing, man. We send out plenty of free tips. If I was first working out, I would want to sign up for this email list. So go to howtosbybros.com, link in the description, it's also in the comments, it's on screen. Basically, if you don't find this damn web page, because I want you to get this information so damn bad, because this information is legendary, alright? Basically, if you want to get bigger and you want some free tips that aren't in our videos, extra, commentaries, but just extra tips and extra tricks that I can't put in my videos because make them too damn long, go to howtosbybros.com. Check it out. Later, guys.